Hey everyone, welcome back to Transforming Customer Experiences through AI, Metaverse, and Next-Gen Commerce. I'm Jake, and as always, I'm joined by Madison. Madison, how's it going?
Doing great, Jake. I'm seriously hyped for this topic. AI is totally shaking up what brands can do in marketing, especially when it comes to content. We're talking everything from the campaigns we see on Instagram to podcasts to those eerily realistic AI presenters.
Yeah, and back in the day, not to sound ancient, but I remember those all-nighters trying to crank out 20 different ad variations for a launch, and maybe only finishing 6 because I was running on pizza and cold brew. Now, I gotta tell you, I recently tried out an AI tool for a campaign. I designed 30, maybe 31 ad variations in under an hour. 31. I spent more time choosing stock photos than making actual creative choices. It just spat out fresh designs, personalized headlines, even tweaked CTAs. It's wild.
Honestly, it's a game changer. And that's not just for mega brands. Smaller teams and creators are pumping out professional-level content using AI now. Stuff like Canva or even ChatGPT. These tools help you move fast and scale. Think about how Airbnb or Shopify roll out global campaigns, but with content that actually feels local. They aren't stuck with one-size-fits-all assets. It's hyper-customized for each market or audience.
Yep. I've also seen it in audio, like AI creating podcast scripts, even dynamic ad reads, or those lifelike virtual presenters. There's nothing uncanny about them anymore. They can match the brand's voice, the tone, even facial expressions. So for someone like me, who once butchered lines in front of a camera, AI makes me look good, or at least makes the brand look good. Ha!
Oh, for sure. The other cool part is how AI lets you A/B test at a scale you'd never do manually. It just keeps learning, tweaking creative based on what's actually working, not just some hunch. I mean, more than 90% of marketers say AI helps them produce content faster. It's not a gimmick anymore. Brands need this to stay relevant.
And it's not just text or visuals. We're seeing AI animate photorealistic imagery or generate multilingual assets, so brands don't just translate, they genuinely localize. Point is, AI unlocks scale, but actually lets the humans in marketing focus on the clever ideas rather than doing the grunt work. Can't complain about that.
So, moving on, it's one thing to churn out a ton of great content, but making it matter for each person, that's where the fun starts. AI is powering hyper-personalization, totally next-level stuff. I mean, recommendations, dynamic offers, even user interfaces that adapt in real time.
Yeah, personalization is not just adding a customer's name, right? It's, hey, you just browsed for running shoes. Did you want these moisture-wicking socks? Stuff like that. Predictive modeling actually anticipates what people want, sometimes before they know it themselves. Amazon's a classic example. 35% of their revenue comes from those AI-powered recommendation engines. That's, what, billions?
For real. And it's everywhere. Spotify is my guilty pleasure. It's almost creepy how it figures me out with those workout playlists just when I'm about to update my routine. It's not psychic. It's AI connecting my listening habits and time of day and probably the weather or who knows what. But honestly, that experience just makes me want to stick around. Predictive modeling isn't just about product recs. It's about anticipating needs and, delighting people.
Totally. I saw a Bolt survey that said over 70% of U.S. retailers rely on AI-driven personalization and Gen AI already. That's not a trend, that's the new expectation. And when you deliver that relevant content, the conversion rates jump. I'm talking 20 to 30% boosts for retailers that use AI-powered recommendations. It actually cuts wasted ad spend too.
And it's not just about selling either. When brands adapt interfaces for accessibility or send dynamic push notifications at the right moment, that's all AI in the background. The stats back it up. If a site delivers recommendations that feel personalized, over 90% of people are likely to come back for repeat purchases. It's just more convenient for the customer and more profitable for the brand.
But okay, I gotta mention, not all personalization hits the mark. There's a fine line between that's so relevant and are you watching me? Brands that get it right, that use data responsibly, are building real loyalty. It's not about creepy targeting. It's about making things easier and, I guess, just more human. weirdly enough.
Exactly. So from shopping recs to interface tweaks to getting the right offer at the exact right time, AI is pulling the strings, but it feels tailor-made. It's kind of magical. And I think we're just getting started.
All right, speaking of data and insights, let's talk about how brands are tapping into real conversations, social intelligence. It's no longer just listening to complaints on Twitter. AI is crunching millions of posts, reviews, live stream comments, and pulling out signals for marketers. Madison, have you checked out how brands are riding these waves on platforms like TikTok or Instagram?
Yes! Real-time trend spotting is everything right now, especially when it comes to social proof. Like Nestle, huge brand, uses AI to keep tabs on mentions and sentiment globally. If a new product flavor is bombing in, say, Europe, they can tweak or even reformulate fast instead of waiting 6 months to react. Same thing with positive buzz. Remember brands jumping into TikTok AR trends or filters. It's AI alerting them to ride those moments while they're hot.
And influencer mapping, too. Brands can spot the micro-influencers who are actually moving the needle in niche communities before they go mainstream. That's how campaigns get authentic and, well, less expensive, honestly. Social listening platforms let brands map out who's shaping conversations so they can partner or amplify, not just broadcast.
Plus the commerce layer, metaverse storefronts, live shopping on TikTok, AR try-ons. Social has become shoppable in like the most fun ways. There's a case study in the eco-fitness space, using a virtual workout venue on a metaverse platform, layered with interactive streaming, loyalty tokens, even peer-based competitions. So you're not just passively seeing ads, you're taking a simulated test drive of the service, like feeling the sweat and competing virtually. That's next-gen commerce.
Yeah, and don't forget about social proof during live streams. I remember this one outdoor brand, they started showing real-time user reviews during their Instagram live shopping events. Instead of reading anonymous comments, they spotlighted buyer testimonials, ratings, even live Q&A. The authenticity was off the charts, and it boosted their conversion rates something like crazy. Can't remember the exact number, but it proved that people trust people more than brands, every time.
I mean, the evidence backs it. User feedback, authenticity, those are the currencies in modern commerce. If brands harness social intelligence and combine it with immersive tools, virtual try-ons, metaverse events, live Q&A, they aren't just selling products. They're building real trust and, honestly, communities.
Couldn't have said it better. As AI gets smarter, social intelligence and immersive commerce will keep evolving. And hey, whether you're tuning in for the latest in influencer marketing, predictive modeling, or how social proof shapes conversions, we've got more of this on the way. Madison, any final thoughts?
Just that marketing isn't getting less human even with more AI. It's getting more personal, more connected, and, if you do it right, a lot more fun. Can't wait to see where this tech takes us.
That's a wrap for today's episode. Thanks for hanging out with us. Madison, always a pleasure.
Always. Thanks, Jake. And thanks to everyone listening. Catch you on the next one.
Take it easy, folks. Bye.